Okay, so we're going to complete the links page now, so we'll open this up. To be honest with you, it's not pretty normal just to have a page just for links. I'm doing it because I just want to show you how to do it, and I don't expect to see it on your website itself, but this is just as an example for you. So I'm just going to type in two small pieces of text, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there the text is pretty straightforward. Now what I tend to do when I'm going to link to a particular web page, I actually always go and open the web page so that I'll actually copy the URL so there'll be no human error, and I think that really is the best way to go. So I'm going to go back out here to where I've already got it opened. This is obviously, as you can see, NUI. So I'm going to click up here, and I don't necessarily want all of this, but I'll take it with me and I'll delete it in the other area. Just want the actual front area, nuigalway.ie. But anyway, I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to KompoZer. Now I can either highlight the whole row or the whole line rather, or just highlight, click here. I think I'm going to go to take the whole lot in this instance. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on link, and where do I want to link it to, I'm going to paste in the URL I copied, but I think I'm just going to get rid of this part here because I don't really want it. So it's just simply .ie. And this is important now. So link to be opened. All right, so I'm going to click this in a new window. Now, if you remember back when I did it on the call to action ones, it didn't work for us very well. I'm hoping that this will. So in other words, by selecting this, it's going to open it into a new window for us. And if I click on advanced edit for you, you should see target underscore blank, which is the element, which is exactly what we did in the previous exercise. But here, there was actually an area that we could tick, whereas before we had to go and type it ourselves. And maybe that's the reason it works here and doesn't elsewhere. Okay, so I'm going to say OK to this. If I click away, you can see it's there. Now before I go any further, I'm going to simply click on Save, and I'm going to go out to my browser. I am going to close this page down, and I'm going to go back here. I'm going to update this page, go off to my links page, and I'm going to click here once. And if it works correctly, this page should stay open, and then NUI Galway's homepage should open up in a new tab over here. And there it goes. So this stays open on our website, but as you can see, it's opened up a new tab over here for NUI Galway for us. It's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to do St. Angela's next, so whilst I'm at this page, I might as well go and get it. So I'll open this up, and again, just highlighting this, right-clicking and copying this one for myself. I'm going to go back to KompoZer, highlight this area here. I think I'll actually put a line space between here because I think it will look better. I'm going to highlight all of this here for us. Again, going into the link. What do I want to link it to? I'm going to paste that in there. I want this to be opened up in a new window. Excellent. And again, say OK. And again, I'm going to save that. I am going to go back out to my browser. Again, I'm going to close this down so that I can make sure that it does actually go to that point. I'll close this one down as well. So again, I'll just F5 to update that. Click on here, and again, yes, excellent. So as you can see, that's opening up there nicely in a new window, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, I'm going to go back to KompoZer, and for no other reason, but I just think it's going to look better, I'm going to just identify these two lines, and I'm going to click on Increase Indent just to pull it in a little bit, and I might even increase the actual text if that's a bit too much, just for no other reason, but I just think it looks a little bit better. I'm going to save that. Again, let's just go back out to the browser to see what it looks like now. I shall update this. Yeah, I actually think that looks slightly better. And that is how to put links in and for them to open up into a new page using URLs as the linking objects.